So this will alarm us so that the game knows you are now playing chapter 5. Continue. And let me write that. So, chapter 5 begins. Okay, now. So, the protectability on the city. So, what happens here? These guys are devoted to me, which is great. Negotiate peace treatment. Ask what it will take to convince them to abandon militancy and hold a vote for peace. This faction's fervor will be reduced to 0. Fervor overwhelming. Okay. Unpause for a second or two. Okay. Civil War. Shifting coast explored. Okay. Okay, let's see what we have here. Civil War. Click those. Okay. A bloody conflict has erupted in your city. With people fighting in the streets, this means that some may be injured, others may die, and your city might fall into disarray. Ongoing civil war will affect your city in various ways. Increases tension per affected district, reduces output, and disabled buildings. Okay. Why doesn't it... Dun, dun. I like the music. If both factions engaged in battle have no fervor, there will be no casualties. However, if either faction has fervor, the extra wear will increase, buildings will be periodically destroyed, people will be injured and die. Ish, that way. Wars will spread to encompass more and more districts until you've solved the main quest of the Civil War. Until then, you can use any district abilities to control wars or achieve a temporary reprieve if you manage to resolve all conflicts. This will give you some time to prepare for more bloodshed or an opportunity to pursue the path you've chosen to resolve the conflict. Okay. So, expand the extraction district. Protect. Deploy guards to shield the people or structures in this district from destruction. Okay. Got it. We have 83 squad members. Do you have prisons? I do not know. High rise. I can always build them, right? I don't think I actually... housing district. What's that? That's... they are in the industrial... okay. Where is that the dangerous level? Oh, this is like that. Ah, okay. The game changes the perspective. It gets me confused at all times. So, I don't think I have any prisons. There should be a way for me to know if we have prisons. If you want to disperse the fighting non-lethally, then I might recommend building some. That's a warning district. Hold 7. Okay. Right. So, if you hold 9, you'll see buildings. Ah! The things we learn, eh? Amazing. Salvaging factory. Research. I do have watchtowers. Research. Okay, we don't have any prisons, but I can make them. You have no prisons. Okay, I'm going to make them. So if I place it here, protect. So I should build at least 1 or 2 ASAP. Yeah. Deploy guards to shield the people or structures in this district from destruction. The Dove. What's that? Enforce peace. Ah! Deploy squads with instructions to separate and detain fighters using minimal force. Oh, this takes 36. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Probably not be able to make them all. So if I use the Dove, is that it? Okay. Enforce peace, but it doesn't cause deaths. Ah, okay. So this one will do shield the people. Okay, so if I do this, we have 83 squad. Okay, let's start by making... I like the 9 one. Beautiful. Let's put a prison here, I guess. Let's do... 9 1. 9 1. 9 1. 9 1. 9 1. 9 1. 9 1. 9 1. 9 1. 9 1. 9 1. 9 1. 9 1. 9 1. 9 1. 9 1. 9 1. 9 1. 9 1. 9 1. 9 1. 9 1. 9 1. 9 1. 9 1. 9 1. 9 1. 9 1. 9 1. 9 1. 9 1. 9 1. 9 1. 9 1. 9 1. 9 1. 9 1. 9 1. 9 1. 9 1. 9 1. 9 1. 9 1. 9 1. 9 1. 9 1. 9 1. 9 1. 9 1. 9 1. 9 1. 9 1. 9 1. 9 1. 9 1. 9 1. 9 1. 9 1. 9 1. 9 1. 9 1. 9 1. 9 1. 9 1. 9 1. 9 1. 9 1. 9 1. 9 1. 9 1. 9 1. 9 1. 9 1. 9 1. 9 housing, isolation prison. So, 400 workforce, we have enough. 240 heat stamps, we have enough. And 140 prefabs. Beautiful. There's the other one. What do you mean? Ah, here. So, thought correction prison and isolation prison. You can use the other prison on that other little tab. Yeah. So this one is... that allows rehabilitation. Okay, which probably we want, right? Crime goes down. Trust goes down. Yeah, the problem is... unlocks the mobilized prison warden's district ability, which provides additional guard squads, but reduces prison's effect on crime. So anyone you lock up from separating the fights then turns into detainees. Ah, and then we can use detainees something, right? Unlocks the mobile... okay, 400 workforce, 240, 140. The detainees are a separate community. Ah, okay. Yeah, I think I'm gonna use that in that case. So let's put one here, and most likely build another one here. There you are. Okay, so we're gonna have two at the same time. Now this is goods factory. We have more than enough, but okay, what's that? Okay, this is district where 18.190. I like the precision. Or the people. So if you don't want to separate fights yet, then I recommend at least protecting the people or district. Now here's what I'm gonna do. Let's do the dove. Enforce peace. Peace enforcement starts industrial district. Guards put out duties aside. Okay. I'm going to do the same thing here. So we have 65. Okay, that will be a problem. But let's go here. 47. Now I can do... so if I hit this one here, the fighting in that district will start falling. Okay, if I do this, enforce peace here, use protect district. Shouldn't enforce peace be the same thing? Optional, use the protect district ability on all districts. Yeah, if I kill people, that's probably not good. So let's do enforce peace here. It's 36. I'm gonna get 11, which is not enough for that guy there. If so, I can do protect, and I can use both, or I can use enforce peace here and leave that alone. But at the same time, once I build prisons, I should have enough guards. Or protect something. The fighting will continue, but you will be able to either protect people or district from or where. Okay, you know what? Let's do here that. Okay. Let's wait for the prisons to start. Okay, easy boy. Boiling tension! Steward, tensions have risen to a fever pitch and threaten to tear the city apart. Angry mobs swarm the streets and the city descends into a violent free-for-all. The people have lost faith that your rule can solve the many problems that plague us. The city spirals into chaos. If we do not calm tension soon and restore order, this will be the end. You must reduce tension to severe before the city falls. The city must not fall. You can still protect the other districts. Okay, so... you have the guard squads. Oh, 29. Beautiful. Dove. No. So I cannot do that because I don't have enough. 100, peraí. 100 base bicycle killed and 101 injured in the fighting. Okay. The protect. Yeah. I did not want to do that, but I'm gonna have to, right? Protect. District protection priority. Civil war. Steward. The guards are waiting orders on what their priorities should be while protecting this district. They should form a cordon around vital infrastructure, halting its destruction, or they could instead focus on keeping civilians out of harm's way and prevent their deaths, which should be their priority. Well, let's save lives, because saving lives will reduce, most likely, tension. So I don't care about the building, I can just always rebuild the building. If I have less deaths, then theoretically I am able, or I hope I will be able to protect this. So let's do protect people. Guards developed to protect Hispanic logistics, charged with saving lives, will not say okay. Tá bem. Okay, let's continue. And you can't prevent deaths until you can separate them. Yeah. Okay, we have this guy here. What's your problem? Casualties in fighting. Steward, 113 stalwarts died in a recent battle. They were overwhelmed as their opponents stormed with fervor and fury in their eyes. This will eventually lead to one side slaughtering the opposite faction. Well, high fervor, okay. Now.
Are you listening?
Steward.
Can I pay these guys to be... I would also end up rounding up both sides. What do you mean by that, by the way? Reduce tension using the prisons. Ah. So, to start negotiations, get rid of all radical laws and buildings, because roundups decrease fervor. So yeah, but I'm building the prisons. Oh, peraí, do I have this, peraí. I have the patrol watchtowers. Can I mobilize watchtowers? The watchtower will stop reducing crime. 8 guard squads output. Oh, I should have used this. Because that's not radical. Sorry, I'm not getting what you're saying. Sorry. So, never mind. Okay. Okay, let's just wait for the prisons to be built. They are really close by. Done. Beautiful. Okay, that means that I can go here to the prison. Mobilize prison wardens. The prison will be less efficient at decreasing crime. Trust falls and say, okay, what's that? Round up stalwarts. Unavailable because requires 12 guard squads. I have 11. Okay. Round up stalwarts. Round up pilgrims. Send guards to place. Never mind, I got confused. Really so close. Well, I can. Now, I can mobilize this, right? If I do this, I will gain 8 guard squads, right? That will allow me to mobilize some of them. But hey, what does this do? It gives me 21 guard squads. But hey, if I build watchtowers, I will be able to add even more guards, right? The prison doesn't do that, does it? No, this gives me 21 guard squads. The prison does not give me that. Okay, I am going to mobilize that. We have 22, which means that I can now go here to the prison. Now, faction fervor is decreased. Okay, is significant. Tension is significantly increased. Okay, stalwarts are overwhelming in fervor. Pilgrims are average. So I want to round up stalwarts, right? That should be my main, because I need to decrease the fervor. I would research fighting hubs. You can mobilize. You can mobilize wardens. I would research fighting hubs. Oh yeah. Okay. Tension is already super high. A new group has a presence in New London. Okay. Let's do research hubs. So, fighting hub. Proximity. Tension in neighboring housing districts is decreased. Wait. Get favorable relations with the New Londoners. Get favorable relations with the New Londoners. Peraí. Okay, let me just go there. Where are you?
Steward.
What do you mean by that? So, New Londoners community. What do you mean by they can decrease the Stalwarts fervor? Get favorable relations with the New Londoners.
Steward.
Like make a promise, is that it? They are neutral. So if I improve my New Londoners, okay. Let's see, what can I do here? Build, promise to pass extraction, so research synthetics, composites factory. Tension is marginally increased. Okay, New Londoners negotiations. Okay, why do you say you need to be at least favorable? Why do I need to? Now you got me. Why would improving? Let's just do that. Why would improving my relations with New Londoners help out the Stalwarts? Can you tell me that? Use the protect district ability on all districts engulfed in fighting. Only 1 of 4. See that? So, shouldn't you? Okay. Just hover the New Londoners' fervor ability. It says it doesn't have any. Just hover over the New Londoners' fervor ability.
Steward.
What do you mean? Fervor. Oh! Good eye, my friend. Good eye. See, that's why guys like you play this game amazingly well, and guys like me don't. This community will encourage their former members to leave the faction that they have joined. Some members will leave Stalwarts. Stalwart fervor decreases, Stalwarts relations decrease. Requires favorable or better relations. Okay, got it. I think it's... How much do I need to... 4 weeks. Resources. I promised to build something, but what was it? That... New Londoners. That's 8 weeks. Okay, I'm going to go with this. So let's do research here. This is already decreasing. I need to build more... I need to build more things. Watchtowers. Okay. Let's place it there. And I want another watchtower. There. Where are you? There. Okay. I mean, tension is going to decrease because fighting is going to go away. Also, click on the detainees community. Okay. Let's see here. Detainees. Decide detainees' fate. Okay, we cannot do that. Decide what to do with political prisoners in preventive arrest. You must wait for the current roundup to complete to decide detainees' fate. Okay, so let's wait for this to go. Do I have... How much time do I have? It doesn't say. 72 weeks. Okay. Tension. Catastrophic. Laws. Marginally increased. City development effort. Chemical additives. Slightly decreased. All do maintenance. No contagion prevention. Abilities increased. Why round up stalwarts? Okay. I'm not sure if I need to change any laws to actually have this go in my favor. But let's see how it goes. Far edge explored. Okay. What's that? Child shot during roundup. She said. You have to get rid of all radical laws. Uh-oh. Stewart, a child was shot during a roundup of militant troublemakers. The boy rushed out of his home to hug his captured father goodbye. When I noticed a sudden, quick movement near me and the detainee, it was dark. My survival instinct kicked in, said the guard. Guards expect violence during roundups and keep their weapons ready. Squad leaders estimate double the manpower would be needed if a more cautious approach was required. Roundups will incur casualties unless we dedicate more guard squads to control the situation. Require caution. We must avoid innocent deaths, whatever the cost. Roundup will require double the usual number of guard squads, plus 200% guard squads of Roundup abilities. Tá bem, let's go here. So, we're gonna get 2 more watchtowers. Okay. To start negotiations, get rid of all radical laws and buildings. Caraças, okay. Laws. City development effort. What did that mean? What do you mean? The 200%? I think that is on the watchtowers. Something like that. But I'm not sure. Peraí. Okay. Society. Where am I? Not society. Survival. What's that? Não é isto que eu quero. Peraí. That word you said in another language. Ah! Yeah, you have to get rid of that. Caraças. Was that what you... Is that what you're asking? It's like damn in Portuguese. Ah, caraças. Damn! So, peraí. I need to... My memory is horrible. This game is not... Also, you have to get rid of the Apex workers. Okay, peraí. Give me a second. It says... City development effort. Was that where I was? Those that aren't radical laws. Peraí. City development. Survival. Where's the city development thingy? Society. Treatment. How come I don't know what's... The Apex workers are the only radical laws, I think. But hey, então let me do one thing. If I go here, survival, enforce Apex workers, but it doesn't. Where does it say that this is radical? I know that it's radical because, you know, it's radical, but it should say something, right? What do you mean? Propose this law as the next to be voted on. Because the exclamation mark? Yeah, but it should be more evident. What does it say? It's not even... I can't even hover over it and get a thing. There's a wiggly thing. Okay. So, if I propose this... Okay. Let's what if I do that? Relations with communities oppose the law. Peraí, let's not. For the quest. It angers people too. Yes, negotiate. Let's see. So, New Londoners will not negotiate, has active promise. And Pilgrims won't negotiate. So let's talk with our friends. Let's do Stalwarts. Frostland, yeah, Stalwarts are only 14, Frostlands are 36, right? Mostly hesitant. Let's see what you want, guys. Vote for. Use a community action on Frostlanders. Fund projects, that's dangerous. Build a silica foundry. Build advanced biowaste house. Okay, I think I'm okay with this. Disease is increased, I'm okay with that. So if I do this... 50. That's right on the edge, but it should work, right? I need 51 if I'm not mistaken. So if I build a silica foundry... I don't even know where I have to build this, by the way. Factory where silica sand is utilized to smelt iron into materials with limited heat demand. You need to get more oil too. I do? Oh, I didn't even realize that. It gives me 200 materials. Okay, I need to build that. Let's just agree to that. And let's vote. Oh, caraças, boa. Okay.
The delegates have spoken.
Have spoken. Okay. Extreme measures undone. You have succeeded in undoing all radical measures present in the city. We are one step closer to achieving peace. Okay. So, that's done. That was the only radical thing you had. Apparently, yes. Yeah, apparently. So, we are arresting our friends.
Are you listening?
We're still making that. So, use negotiate peace agreement, community action on stalwarts. Well, the fighting districts are going away. Yes, they are. But hey, you told me that I needed oil. Calm. Easy boy. No, oil is actually okay. Let me show you something. We are with minus 70 here. It's going to last for 133 weeks. The only reason I have the oil here in a negative value is because, as you can see, everybody's sleeping. Nobody's working, right? Because I have 65,000 as a stockpile, and I basically am, you know, everybody's just chilling out, you know, enjoying the summer in Frostland. Workforce on the areas, and if I go here, these guys are with minus. Peraí. I hate that it changes my angle. So we are plus 3, plus 53, minus 15, but this is I need to fix this eventually. Lasts for 29 weeks. Okay, we're gonna handle that. Why don't I have steam? That's weird. Will last for 19 weeks. Okay. Let's go here. And let's improve this. So, if I match this, we're okay. If I match this, we're okay. I can match this, and we're okay. Now, I am losing 370 coal here. And I am losing 191 here. I can give them a fair amount. Isn't there coal in Winterhome? Probably. There's steam, that much I know. I just don't know why we don't have unfiltered. I think it is even out. No way. We have steam here. We have materials. Yeah, we have coal. Yeah. But I have steam here. I'm actually going to build a steam district. But let's actually do this. But extraction district. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But because of one. But I can expand it, can't I? Epa, por give me a second. Okay. Okay, let's do that anyway. Not a problem. You can mine coal in Winterhome. Fish. Isn't there coal in it? You can mine coal in Winterhome. Fish. Where's the fish? And I'm going to get this as well. You. What do you mean? That just went wrong. I didn't get that. You are the fish. So, extraction. Right. Okay. I want cores as well. I have 7. You know what? Let's actually also make another extraction district and do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We are with near extraction district plus 20 heat. And we should get things. Beautiful. Okay, so let's get back to our friends here. Okay. We are with minus 125 because these things are getting problematic. Calma. Oh, beautiful. Tension crisis averted. You managed to steer us clear of the tension crisis. That was close. It was. But hey, is the game running in behind? Peace enforced in one district. Guards and battles. Okay, beautiful. See that? Amazing. Well, districts that are going away in finding him in. Yeah, okay. So, we're kind of okay-ish here. And they dissipated. Beautiful. Now,